We're just going to go through a quick walkthrough today of the workflow that I use this time of year. Right now it's June 27th. So I'm going to tap on the field where I'm interested in. That's going to bring up the satellite imagery for that field. Again, I can click on See All, scroll through all of the past satellite images that we have, even from last year. You can go through there. You can see green as a good image, red as a rejected image. That just means there were probably clouds that day. The next thing that I'll do is go over here to sensor data up on the top, and then you'll pull up on the graphs down there. And then I'll switch it from week to month just so that I can get a better picture of the trends. But if I want to do even one better than that, I'll go up here by the graphs and hit that little arrow. That brings up the full screen view. And I can tap up top here, go to season, and that shows our whole season view so far. And this is what I look at most of the year. So you can see that we were just about to refill at the beginning of this week, and then we got these nice rains and we're back up to the full point. The next thing that I'm going to do after this profile sum graph is go to the moisture graph, and that is where there's a line for every sensor on the probe. So this probe is a CropX sensor. It's got a sensor at 4 inches, 12 inches, and 22 inches. So you can see at 4 inches, each time we see a step right here on this blue line, that is 1 day of use. And that means that roots are pulling from that layer. So you can see here on the orange, on the 12-inch, we did have the 12-inch roots pulling water from the soil this week. And there's a little bit of a downward slope on that yellow line at 22, but there's not really a lot of uptake here yet. Another interesting thing to look at is you can see how far down that water penetrated and how long it took it. So you can see that it percolated down to 4 inches first, and then it moved to 12 inches, and then it moved down to 22 inches after that. So then I will close that out. And you can scroll through here, look at multiple different graphs. You can also look at the temperature and see what your trends are like that through the year. A stacked graph is just a different way of looking through things, but feel free to go through here and find out what works best for you.